Amigos, fitness influencers are lying to you, and I am so sorry if you are one of those people that fall into this trap. Because I did. Growing up at the age of 16 when I started working out, I looked up to so many different influencers. And it kind of sucked to the point where like finding out that they were not natural and I was following to this like false advertising. And it can be like very dream crashing. It can cause body dysmorphia, which a lot of bodybuilders already have. But if you're natural and looking up to someone who's natural, but clearly they're enhanced, it triggers it differently because they're your favorite influencer. You're working out hard, trying to look like they do, but you will never get to that point, unfortunately, unless you take something, which you don't know that they're on it, but they are. It gets so bad at this point. If I'm telling you that I'm natural, you shouldn't even believe that I'm natural. That's how bad it is out there. I mean, right now, at this time, people are just coming out a lot more clean as of right now. But there's a reason why people are saying in this era of DNA why they are taking certain stuff, okay? And this all started 6, 7, 8 years ago, pretty much like the time when I was just getting into the fitness industry. Because back then, if you were natural, your pretty much deal was to make a program and sell it to as many people as possible and make most money. And obviously this whole thing was just pure ass, okay? If you're my favorite fitness influencer and I'm looking up to your content, I'm pretty much trusting within your program that your program guarantees me some type of results. Not crazy results maybe, but some type of results at least. Because clearly you know what you're talking about. Now, if someone has a natural bodybuilder in your bio, or they tell you that they work so hard, they work out harder than anyone else, they're not working out as hard as you are, or in general everybody else, they're lying to you. And I've been doing this, for some time now to smell a bullshit coming from like a mile away. Now what happened when people find out that there were certain people on steroids while they were making programs, they all fell down. They started losing followers and people don't really F with them no more. Clearly, because I was trusting you that you were natural, but you're not because you got caught, okay? That's why fitness influencers right now on TikTok and everywhere else are coming out and saying that they are taking certain things, because if you're being at least truthful, people can really cancel you, blame you for certain things. And it's always easy to fall into a trap with someone who's like a lot bigger than you. Even though you know that they're taking certain things, you're still gonna believe them because they look bigger. So clearly something is working, but it's very much like a psychological thing to really believe that, oh, this guy's bicep exercise really does a trick and it really works. But was it really gonna work if he was not taking 800 milligrams of test every week? Don't even get me started with Alex Eubanks and Shizzy and his... Okay, Alex Eubanks, at least he was natural and he just hopped on test. And that's fine. If you're taking it, it's fine. What is not fine is if you're taking steroids and you're selling your program and you're lying to people about it because you're promising certain results. Not only even results with like a program wise, but psychologically you're damaging your followers because you're promising these people your kind of body and your motivation to them. But they will never get it because most of the followers are natural anyways. Shizzy on the other hand, the fakest, there are a lot of fake people out there, but damn, it has to be the fakest bodybuilder or influencer, I should really say. His content is cool, all the TikToks and stuff, they're amazing. But coming out and being a natural, going back and forth within your like size, sure, you can have like a really good arm genetics, which it's all about the muscle proportions and way your muscles are shaped. But on top of that, if you're like abusing enhancing drugs, yeah, but the whole point of this is do not just believe people and do not be easily manipulated to hop on testosterone and all that other goodies. Work on yourself. Obviously genetics play a big role. Down the line, in conclusion, what really makes most sense is use them as a motivation. Like I use Conor Murphy for motivation. Even meeting Conor Murphy was a great thing. My idol, the guy that really made me fall into fitness pretty much. But he made me fall into fitness. But at the end of the day, it is you who is walking in your own shoes, and you who decides whether or not what you want to take your life journey into. So take them as an influencers and nothing else, and motivation. But at the end of the day, it is you who is number one priority, okay? And it's you who decides how great of the things you want to achieve.